Let's chat.
We hope you and your family and your grandparents, your aunts and uncles, and your extended circle survived back to school day in Hamilton County.
I did not know where you were going with that. Yes, welcome back to school, everyone.
Yes, it is time. A lot of folks heading back to school. Traffic was a little bit heavier this morning. First day back to school, kind of hectic.
You know, we drive through a school zone to get here, so that was, you know, got off the interstate and was like, okay,
yep,
we're back.
Can always tell. All right, kicking things off this morning, it's the weekly story out of Florida, and it's only
it never
Wednesday.
fails.
You may have heard about this, but this was a mind-blowing story. When I first heard it, I thought, you got to be kidding me. Imagine, Sunday morning in Florida, a couple sitting around, relaxing, having a nice day, listening to a little rain and a little thunderstorm activity.
I love a little thunderstorm.
And then, bam!
Oh.
Big noise, big explosion. What happened? Well, this happened. It was the sound of the couple's toilet exploding after their septic tank was hit by lightning.
Oh my goodness.
The lady whose name is Mary Lou Ward said, we got out of bed and came over here and the toilet was laying on the floor, blown to pieces.
The company that's now working to repair the bathroom explained how it all happened, confirming lightning struck near the Ward septic tank. The expert said the lightning ignited the methane gas in the sewer pipes, causing the explosion. Now don't worry, they do say it's a rare incident, but Ward is not taking any more chances.
No, I don't believe I would either. This can't happen anywhere.
How do you prevent? I mean, there's no way to prevent that.
I don't think there is a way. But could you imagine talking about something disrupting your Sunday morning?
That'd terrify me.
And can you imagine the call to the insurance company afterwards? Hello, guess what happened?
I'm not making this up.
There's all sorts of lines that just write themselves here, but we will proceed anyway.
Yep, we're going to move on before we get ourselves in trouble.
This time we're heading overseas to China. I don't know if you saw this one or not, but a little boy got the scare of a lifetime, even though he's only like 3 years old.
Oh no!
Can you imagine being the child or the parent? This happened in southwest China, and everything was caught on tape.
Oh my goodness.
3-year-old boy and his parents were hanging out on the street, and the young man sees a manhole cover, stepped on it, and drops
his
into
father,
the manhole.
I mean, you can see his father tried to save the boy, but was unable to get inside. He was able to lay flat on the fringe and pull the boy out. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
Yes,
I can't
really
imagine.
is.
Fortunately, only minor injuries. Good news.
Yes, indeed it was. Law officers arrived on the scene shortly thereafter. They did patch that hole, and from what we understand, that hole was patched permanently. I can't imagine the terror on that.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I know you know someone who has lost a child in a department store or grocery store, even for a few seconds.
Yeah.
And you know, the terror that goes through your mind.
I panic when I lose my dog. I can't imagine a
me
kid.
Too. Can you imagine, though, just seeing your child drop through the street like that?
That's terrifying for me to watch. I could not
Horrible
imagine the
thing.
parents and the family. And
Yeah. But again, as Jess said, only minor injuries involved for this young man.
Thankfully, yeah. Glad they fixed the situation quickly before another individual.
You are correct.
You know.
All right, guys, listen up. Here's a story that, well, once you guys hear it, you'll appreciate the humor in which it is intended. How do you accidentally toss away more than $20,000?
I mean, I could quickly get rid of $20,000 in a variety of ways, one of which is not this.
Yeah, imagine the horror, and this happened in Oregon. The money wound up in a recycling center. He had $22,723 in a shoebox. Now, along comes the wife. The wife says it's an empty shoebox. She puts it into recycling, and the next thing you know, the box is gone.
They were going to use the money for a new travel trailer. Now, this man's wife, like you said, picked up the shoebox, placed it in curbside recycling, never looked inside. When he got the man, which knew where the money was, got back to the house, he was in for quite a surprise.
Yes. Could you imagine the folks at the recycling center when they see a shoebox coming in with 23 grand?
How did they figure out the money was in it?
I'm not sure the particulars of that, but thankfully, they did get the money back, all except for about 60 bucks.
Only 60 bucks. All
There's
right.
a moral to this story. I'm not sure I know what it is, but there's got to be a moral to the story. I mean, what would happen if you, innocently enough, were cleaning out some of your husband's things and you threw away $23,000?
Well, this particular situation would never happen because there'll never be an empty shoebox in my house.
Well, case in point, just strikes
I love
home again.
shoes.
Yep, every shoebox is got its occupants. So, well, can only imagine the look on the guy's face
No,
when
that
he
would be-
goes to find that and it's gone.
Oh, and my husband would be so mad.
Well,
Oh,
whose husband
gosh.
wouldn't be mad?
Yeah.
Or whose wife wouldn't be mad?
Yeah,
Anyway,
true.
all's well that ends well.
Yes.
All right,
least they got their money back.
we've got the AMA Spa folks
Mm-hmm.
coming up here in just a few minutes. Are you hungry? We'll show you where to go for lunch or for dinner, and we'll tell you why.
My stomach's been
Because they
growling. Have
are
you heard
the
it?
Valley's best. They are the Valley's
Hey,
best.
speaking of Valley's Best,
Mm-hmm.
of course, Charlie's Barbecue and Bakery won our barbecue category recently. Right now, we're taking nominations for your favorite burger.
What if Charlie's does burgers?
Well, then
They could
win
too.
twice.
So,
Yeah.
you know, barbecue's a bit more of a specialty item when it comes to the table. There's a burger place on every corner.
But not all burgers taste
No,
equal.
they do not. So where do you think your favorite burger is? Go to WDEF.com and let
I
us
have
know.
a few ideas I can.